Lots of Americans are making summer travel plans right now, and some may dream of visiting an exotic hidden paradise, but you don't have to travel around the world to find a little-known gem. There are plenty of under-the-radar destinations right here in the U.S. and in Canada. In fact, something for every kind of traveler. One way to learn about those places is Afar, the leading magazine for experiential travel. Jennifer Flowers is Afar's deputy editor and joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's find some hidden gems. Number one, Hocking Hills State Park in Ohio.
Yes, now you wouldn't think of Ohio as an outdoorsy destination, but it is such a hidden gem, this place. It's known for its natural sandstone formations, and there's actually evidence of humans living there like for thousands of years.
It's so beautiful. So is it just rock formations? Is that
It's rock formations, there's kayaking, there's hiking, there's so much to do in this area. You can actually stay overnight too. Just call in advance and rent a campsite.
Next on your list, just half an hour from Savannah, is Tybee Island, Georgia.
Yes, now this is the ultimate city to bucolic getaway. It's 20 minutes away from Savannah, so really easy to get to. You have these beautiful white sand dunes, little kayaks that you can go through the inlets and explore. And the great thing about it is it's great for history buffs. There are 2 military forts, 18th century lighthouses, and a Civil War site as well.
And it looks absolutely lovely. Number 3 on the list. This I find really intriguing because the population of this town is just 2,000, but it's Marfa, Texas, and it's actually a world-class art hub?
Yes, well, Donald Judd back in the 70s brought all this amazing installation art there, and now it's a hub. People come from all over the world to see the art there, but there's plenty more to do as well. There's the Marfa Book Company, which has plenty of events throughout the year, and then a new hotel called the St. George Hotel, 55 rooms, and the nicest stay in Marfa. There's actually original artwork hanging all over the hotel.
I've also, because Marfa is on a lot of lists, people say there's good food in Marfa as well.
There's great food. There's Tacos del Norte, which is an amazing taco spot, really good, really cheap, and just really great eats.
Number 4 on the list, Grand Marais, Minnesota.
Yeah, you know, if you're a big city slicker girl like me, you're looking for that beautiful, perfect, small American town where you can forget all of the hustle and bustle of the city, and Grand Marais, Minnesota is the place. It's on Lake Superior. You're surrounded by natural landscapes.
Oh, wow.
There's an art colony there where you can study ceramics and paintings and just be absorbed and inspired by the natural landscapes.
Next on your list, it's hidden deep in the Grand Canyon, Havasu Falls, which most people have heard of Havasu Falls, but they probably don't know all the things you know about Havasu Falls.
Yeah, well, it's not for the faint of heart to get there. It actually takes 10 miles down into hiking down into the canyon to get there, but what a payoff when you get there. It's actually known for its famous blue-green waters, and you can take a dip after your hike, and then you can camp overnight and then hike the 10 miles back after you're done.
All right, now we go to Washington State's Olympic Coast and something called Second Beach. Now, I noticed First and Third Beach are not on the list, apparently.
Yes, well, we're here on the beautiful Olympic coast of Washington State, and there is a first and a third beach. The first beach, a little bit crowded. The third beach, a little bit too hard to get to, but then Second Beach is just right. It's 3/4 of a mile hike, so you kind of get away from the hustle and bustle, and it's got these beautiful rock formations that come out of the water called sea stacks, and you can actually camp overnight there and see the Pacific Northwest fog rolling in the morning, which is spectacular. Bring your camera.
All of these sites just have unbelievable, it's hard to imagine some of these are here in the United States. Tell us about Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, in Canada.
Right, well, if you're looking for an up-and-coming wine region, this is the place for you. It's 100 miles north of the border, and there's so much to do there beyond just the wine. There's orchards, and the people are selling the fruits on the side of the road, which is lovely, but there's so much. There's actually 130 wineries now in the region. It's really an up-and-coming area. It's really great. I also recommend Black Hills Estate Winery. It's great because it has a tasting room that overlooks the vineyard.
And these are all affordable places.
Yes, they're all very affordable, very under the radar. You're not going to see a lot of crowds there.
Is there a better time to book? I mean, if you're wanting to plan summer travel to any of these places, have you missed?
I would say definitely call in advance to book a campsite if you're looking for camping. And, you know, a lot of people are finding these hidden gems, so you want to make sure that you have a place to stay.
They look great. Let's go, Anthony.
Lovely.
Jennifer Flowers, thank you so much.
Thank you.